The young men have come together in circle to resolve the issues underlying Charlie's collision with Tony the previous day. Before the circle, Mr. Timms met privately with each young man to let him know exactly what to expect. He has opened their circle by reviewing the norms, meeting as individuals, and building trust in each other. Now they are ready to begin to address the issues, starting with each person explaining from his own perspective what happened. Once they have a common understanding of what led to their circle, they will answer who's been affected and how, and finally, how do we make things right?
So, what happened?
Mr. Timms, I was at my locker.
Tony, I'm sorry you don't have a talking piece in you. You know the rules.
Pat pushed me. Everybody knows he's been wanting to fight me.
Hold on for a minute, Charlie. I want to suspend the talking piece for just a moment. And I want to ask you what happened in the beginning that brought us all here.
That's what happened.
Bro, that ain't true, man. You a little...
Gentlemen. You all are leaders. So lead. Unless you feel like you can't respect the talking piece, we can definitely refer this matter to the principal for a traditional method with traditional consequences. Do we understand?
I see the way you guys look at me. Mr. Timms, I've been trying to ignore these guys, but they keep doing everything they can to try and tempt me. Pat over there expected me to retaliate. I was rushing to class because I had a test. I barely bumped into Pat and Tony. Hadn't realized it caused such harm. So, while trying to get to class, Pat ran up and pushed me.
He's lying. His dad is my probation officer. Ever since he found out that I couldn't afford another suspension, he just been edging me on. So I just been ready to give him what he been asking for.
Did you run Tony over in the hallway?
Mr. Timms, he ran me down over some stupid rumor. But Charlie, you know we had nothing to do with that Facebook page.
None of you deserve to breathe the same breath that Jessica and I breathe. AIDS? Molestation? Drugs? How dare you?
Bruh, it wasn't us.
It wasn't.
Look, I ran into you guys on purpose. My anger trumped my rationale. I couldn't resist. I just wanted to protect Jessica from the pain. You guys are wrong about it.
So now we have a clearer understanding on what happened out there. I want to pass the talking piece in a different direction, to my right. Starting with you, Pat. I want to know who's affected by this dilemma and how.
Me, Tony, Sam, and obviously you. Charlie, that is. You know, I don't know how Sam was affected, but me and Tone, we felt disrespected.
I guess Pat, Charlie, Sam, and myself. I don't know how they were affected. I mean, I knew Pat was angry and it bothered him all day. And Charlie's actions caused me to walk on my sprained ankle for the school day, but... By the way, where is Sam?
My love, Jessica, myself, and you two. Sam need not be here. This was about us. The rumors continue to segregate us from our peers. And this being our senior year makes it memorable for all the wrong reasons. I guess Pat and Tony had to endure my revenge tactics. Especially being that some of the rumors may or may not be true.
Charlie, please understand that none of us have agreed to keep anything that's said in this circle confidential. So, any delicate information that's shared should be considered as very sensitive. I want you to understand my role in all of this is to keep everyone safe. So if I assess that you or anyone else is not safe, I am required by law to report that to someone who can make sure that you're safe. So feel free, but just understand my role in all this. Does that make sense? Fellas, can we all agree to keep anything that's said in this circle, make sure that it stays in this circle? Charlie, is there anything else that you would like to share with us at this time? Would you prefer to speak privately after the circle?
Let's talk after.
So how can we make this right? Make sure this issue never happens again.
I don't know who started the rumors. None of them. But I'm sorry. I get it. I get it. Yeah, after Sam had told me Jessica was his cousin.
Wait a minute. They're not cousins.
Remember, you must have the talking piece.
I promised to talk to the main source before overreacting. Here, talk.
And I promise to stop spreading rumors like they're truths.
First, let me apologize to everyone, especially you, Tony. I'll make sure not to react off of rumors again. And second, I'll use more wisdom when choosing my friends.
Basically, I want to read back to you some of the things that were stated in this.
Once participants work their way through all the questions, they decide on concrete steps each can take to make things right. Mr. Timms writes their answers into the agreement for all to sign. Remember that nothing goes into the agreement unless everyone agrees that it belongs and that they can honor their word. Mr. Timms will have everyone sign the agreement and make copies of the document so each has a copy to take with him. Once participants have shared a simple snack, Mr. Timms asks them to complete brief surveys to give feedback on their experience.
For the hope of love, peace among all, restorative justice. We gotta be strong, building each other, time to move on. Helping one another, we need restorative justice. Restorative justice.